Let's discuss the types of fats. So what types of fats are there? So before we start, I just want to say fat is not bad for you. There's often a big stigma around low fat food and avoiding fatty foods, but we need fat in our diet. There are different types of fat. It doesn't mean there are good fats or bad fats. Some we want to avoid a little bit more than others, but ideally we just want to have a nice combination of them all. So I'm just going to list the different types of fats here and the kind of sources you can get them from. But obviously we want a nice, wide, varied diet to get the benefits of all of them. So first of all, we've got monounsaturated fats. These can be found in places like olive oil, peanut oil, and avocados. Then we have unsaturated fats. These can be found in vegetables, nuts, and fish. Polyunsaturated fats. Sources include flaxseed, corn, soybean, and sunflower oil. Also walnuts and salmon, tuna, and other oily fatty fish. Saturated fats, these often get a bad rap, but these aren't actually that bad. So things like red meat, whole milk, dairy products like milk, cheese, and ice cream, butter and eggs, palm and coconut oils. So this list here, most of those things sound pretty good and what you would get recommended on a healthy diet and a full varied diet. So they're not bad foods. They often get a bad rap, but there's no need for them to be kind of demonized or for you to worry about. So trans fats are probably the one that I would ask you to avoid the most. They're man-made, kind of artificial, and they get used a lot, so they just get reused, and it's just not very healthy for our body. So you can kind of guess the foods we can get them from. It's like chips, French fries, cakes, biscuits, pies, things that are generally considered to be unhealthy, not very nutritious foods. So if you're trying to be healthy, you know to avoid them most of the time. Obviously we can enjoy them from time to time, but I would not have too many of them in your diet if you can help it. Cool. And finally, we have, if that's about to work. And finally, we have essential fatty acids. So these are things called like omega-3 and omega-6. They're found in fish and other seafood, especially cold water fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, tuna, herring, and sardines. So these are really important. So they're essential because we need them in our body, but we can't produce them ourselves. So some foods we can get benefits and qualities from different foods, mix it together, and it gives us the whole package of what we need. But these ones we can't kind of create ourselves, so we need to eat these foods and get these omega-3s and omega-6s in our body to give us a nice healthy kind of diet and lifestyle. Cool, thank you. If you've got any questions, please leave them below in the comments and I'll get back to every single one.